Hello everyone, this is Taria from Hidden Truth Tarot, and this is going to be for the Sun, Moon, and Rising sign of Libra. Libra, this is your monthly messages from Spirit for September 2019. Now I'm using the Guardian Angel Tarot along with messages from Spirit. I am also using the Energy Oracle, the Goddess Oracle. I will be clarifying each of those cards with the Thelema Tarot. At the end of your reading, I will be pulling an Angels of the Light Oracle for you as well. So we have Ace of Action coming up here. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Whoop. What extra message do you have for Libra? Love it. All right. Very positive. Caregiver. All right, Libra. Thank you, Spirit. What does Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign need to know in September, Spirit? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. We're ready. The Garden and the Gates. Door to Value. Patience. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign, Spirit. Thank you so much. One more. All right. Expect a miracle. Beautiful. Fairness. True love. Beautiful. All right. Thank you, Spirit. All right, Libra, we're going to take a look at your messages here from Spirit. We have Ace of Action. This cherub is heralding a time for wonderful new opportunities related to your creativity, your career, or pursuing your dreams. This is a card of action. And if you've been procrastinating, it's time to really get busy. It's also a great time to start a new business. Have confidence in your abilities. Caregiver, we are with you. And Spirit has its own way of recognizing the care and love you provide to others, especially at the end of their lives, just as you received care and love at the start of your life. Caregivers often focus all their attention on their loved ones and often neglect their own concerns and well-being in the process. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Let's take a look here. We have the Garden and the Gate. You see how she's hesitant there. Not sure she wants to, walk through that gate or not. It's going to be very important that if you're starting something new or a new beginning, maybe this has to do with a job, a career, or a business, maybe even going back to school. Believe in yourself, Libra. If you are having doubt, it's very important that you ground yourself and meditate at this time and really tap into that inner well of knowledge and listen to your intuition. You'll never know unless you walk through the gate, okay? It's kind of like that energy of, how do you know what's behind that door unless you open it and you walk through it? How do you know what's down that path unless you do it? This could be an amazing opportunity here. But if you're in doubt or if you're living in fear, then it could keep you from this beautiful new beginning or opportunity that's waiting right around the corner for you. Always listen to your intuition. All the answers that you're looking for and seeking all lie within you, Libra. Thank you, Spirit. 10 of Wands. The Moon. The Lovers. Yes. See? All right. This is just further confirmation here. Whatever opportunities is on the other side of that gate, There's a need for you to walk through it. Spirit says, faith, believe, and trust in yourself. Trust in Spirit. Spirit has your back. Because you've been dealing with, a heavy load, a heavy burden, and it's time for it to end. This is completion. It's time for you to start a new creative beginning here, a fresh start. So there's a need for you to let go of something that's been hindering you. Walk through that gate. Yes, with the energy of the moon coming up here with Pisces, okay? Libra, what Spirit is saying, you will be guided through this. Things may be unclear. Yes, it may be unclear what's on the other side of that gate, what opportunities are awaiting you. But it's meant and destined at this time for you to move forward. You will be guided through it, okay? Pay attention to your dream, signs, symbolism, and synchronicities. The Lovers, this is the energy of Gemini. All right, this is talking about a major decision or choice here. And here you are at the garden and the gate. You're trying to decide, should I, go ahead and walk through this gate? Or am I going to hold myself back because I'm afraid of, challenges or obstacles? Or I'm not sure what's on the other side. Spirit says, make that decision. This is something that is going to bring about emotional satisfaction, stability, and security in your situation, Libra. Because the next card here is the door to value. All right, this is an opportunity for success, an opportunity of a new beginning that's going to bring about stability and security. But it's up to you to walk through that door to value. It's up to you to accept new opportunities, maybe new adventures that you're not 100% sure about because nothing's set in stone. But Spirit says, you won't know unless you do it, okay? Thank you, Spirit. The Sun, Ace of Cups, King of Cups. Love it. Here's this clarity, all right? Here's this clarity once you walk through the door to value. Once you take this opportunity, what is awaiting you is creativity, success. All right, this is victory. This is a new beginning of clarity and moving forward triumphantly. Ace of Cups, a new beginning with your cup runneth over. Becoming one with your higher self. This is going to bring about with this King of Cups energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, emotional stability. This is going to allow for you to step into that energy of, complete control over your circumstances. Having that wisdom and being very generous as well. This is how you having complete control over your life and moving forward. Thank you so much, Spirit. I'm getting, Spirit is telling me, there's a change of luck in the air. He's shown me, my spirit guide's shown me the wheel of fortune in my mind's eye, which represents taking risks, okay? It represents change, luck, all right? It represents you having that spark, excitement, all right? Very positive, you being very inspired to move forward, all right? And the Wheel of Fortune is also the card of destiny, all right? It's karma. And this is you riding that wheel. So I do feel for many of you, you're going to be walking through that, that gate. Sorry about that, Libra. I had to get a drink. You're definitely going to... If you are watching this and you have been putting something off or procrastinating because you may be afraid of change, there may be some doubt here, I definitely see you moving forward and putting that doubt and fear behind you And it's going to allow for you to walk through this door to value. Now you have patience coming up here. There's a need for you to be patient with yourself, patient with the process. If there's been something that you have been trying to push, there's divine timing playing a hand here. Okay? Thank you, Spirit. What is this patience about for Libra? Nine of Swords, the Fool, the Hierophant. It's this new beginning. Some of you are very overwhelmed, all right, by your emotions, by your feelings about this new opportunity that's ahead. You know it's going to allow for this new beginning here with the Fool. It's going to allow for you to start a new journey. It's going to allow for you to have a free spirit. But there's a need for you to trust in the universe and take that leap of faith. Spirit is telling you right now with this energy, the Hierophant coming up here, the energy of Taurus. You see those keys? You hold those keys. Those are the keys to your success, your destiny, your life. You hold that within your well of knowledge here. Spirit says, take those keys, Libra. Unlock those doors that have been locked for you. Walk down the paths that have been blocked for you. This is your time. It's your time to shine. Thank you, Spirit. And you know, with the Hierophant coming up here, especially with divine timing playing a part here, if you have been feeling blocked or challenged, it's fixing to pick up, all right? I'm seeing the Chariot now. And you're going to be triumphant. You are going to move forward successfully and victoriously. October. The month of October this year could be very significant to some of you. Now we have expect a miracle. Have faith that your prayers have been heard and are being answered. Yes, Libra. Excuse me. For those of you that have been praying, that you've been asking your angels and your spirit guides for help, they are working behind the scenes for you at this time, Libra. Thank you, Spirit. Eight of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Knight of Wands. Beautiful. Spirit says, some of you are working towards mastery of a situation, maybe of a skill. Those of you that are wanting to go back to school, maybe go back and get your master's, go for it. You have been working very hard at what you've been doing. This talks about being very disciplined and having a lot of knowledge, about what you do. Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is a go-getter energy. This talks about having a lot of self-confidence, believing in yourself, going after what it is that your heart's true desire is. You know, this can be a teacher, a leader, a mentor. It's a very powerful and bold energy. I feel like you're embodying. This is you taking flight, taking those risks. Knowing that your faith and your trust in the universe and your spirit guides and your angels have heard your prayers. And your prayers are being answered. Which is allowing for you to have a greater understanding of what it is that you're taking action on and what you're moving forward with much more confidence than you had before. Again, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Knight of Wands. Taking risks, being daring. It's time to move forward. It's you taking action about what you have a lot of passion for. I feel like, especially with this energy coming up here with the expect a miracle, you're going to get what it is that you're wanting, Libra. And it's going to allow for a lot of growth here. It's going to allow for mastery. Mastery is going to be different for each of you because you're all mastering different things. But it's most definitely something that you hold a lot of passion about. Something that you truly want in your life. And I love this because you have fairness coming up here, and this reminds me of Libra. All right, this reminds me of justice right here. So I feel like you're showing up here in your reading right here. This situation will be handled in a fair and just manner. Spirit has your back. Maybe whatever you've been worrying about or whatever you feel like has been holding you back, the gate is fixing to open for you. Doors are fixing to open for you. You're going to be able to do, what it is without fear or doubt holding you back. For those of you that have been dealing with a legal situation, could have to do with money because we have the door to value here as well. Whatever situation this is. This represents, people coming together, making agreements, maybe even compromises, but you're going to have clarity in it. Spirit has your back. Thank you, Spirit. Queen of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It's going to be important that you are not, your emotions are not high strung at this time. You're not getting too caught up in the moment of what's going on here with this justice or balance or fairness that needs to take place, okay? So make sure you ground yourself at this time. This also tells me, Libra, pay attention to your intuition. Listen to that gut instinct. There's an opportunity here with this Ace of Pentacles. This talks about reward for effort, prosperity. So it is coming. And this is an energy that can be very long lasting for material gain as long as you nurture it. This could be a contract even. Business contract maybe. Knight of Swords. Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius energy. This is you being self-assured. You are ready to take action, okay? When the Knight of Swords comes in, this really talks about being very outspoken. You have a lot of knowledge about what you're speaking about. You're using power with intent to get things done. Some of you are speaking your truth. Some of you, it's important for you to cut out anything toxic or bad or negative. Especially if this is you going to court, maybe against someone else that's been toxic in your recent past. This situation will be handled though, and I feel like it's going to be very favorable for you, Libra. That Ace of Pentacles, that's a new beginning in something that's going to bring about long-lasting financial assistance or growth in your life. Now we have true love. The romantic stirrings in your heart have propelled the universe to deliver great love to you. Now, this could be if you're open for it, this could be a romantic significant other coming into your life. I feel for the majority of you though, this is you honoring yourself and loving yourself unconditionally as well. For those of you that are already in a relationship, you know, I feel like this romantic energy is going to be stirred up, all right? Reignited, okay? That's what Spirit's telling me. Reignited here. Thank you, Spirit. Queen of Pentacles. The Hangman. Death. Yes. Queen of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is very practical, down-to-earth energy. This talks about stability and security. This could be somebody you're meeting that's going to be able to provide this. There's equal partnership here, maybe, as well, whether you're male or female. This is somebody that has this generous Earth Mother type spirit. If it's a woman you're meeting. Now, if this is a man, this could be somebody that's very dependable, very down to earth, very practical. Now we have the Hangman. The Hangman represents, some of you may be giving up bad habits, all right? Some of you may be dumping emotional baggage, seeing the truth of a situation or a person, gaining some type of enlightenment, spiritual empowerment. Maybe pausing and reflecting when it involved maybe a romantic situation with someone else, and maybe pausing and reflecting and being able to come back to the table here, being able to look at a situation or a person through a new way of looking at them, a new perception here, okay? Some type of enlightenment has been gained here. Some of you, this is the inner work that you've been doing within yourself, which is allowing for you to be open and ready for love at this time. Death, the energy of Scorpio. Transformation, new beginning. Again, dumping that emotional baggage. Some of you are wanting to start a new relationship. Some of you are wanting to start over, a fresh start within an existing relationship, all right? Try to wipe the slate clean and start over is what I'm getting for many of you. Beautiful energies. Thank you, Spirit. All right. I want to read this again. Ace of Action. This cherub is heralding a time of wonderful new opportunities related to your creativity, your career, or pursuing your dreams. This is a card of action, and if you've been procrastinating, it's time to really get busy. It's also a great time to start a new business. Have confidence in your abilities. Believe in yourself, Libra. Caregiver. We are with you, and Spirit has its own way of recognizing the care and love you provide to others, especially at the end of their lives. Just as you received care and love at the start of your life, caregivers often focus all their attention on their loved ones and often neglect their own concerns and well-being in the process. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you so much. What extra message do you have for Libra? Thank you, Spirit. Archangel Gabrielle. Archangel Gabrielle, you are blessed to receive this Archangel card, and your guidance is to invoke Archangel Gabrielle, who works on the white ray for grace and purification. It is time to release old memories, ingrained habits, and mental patterns which lower your vibrations. Archangel Gabrielle will bring order and discipline into your life so that everything runs smoothly. You can also call on him to bring you clarity and joy. You are reminded that you are a beautiful, light, and wise spirit, that only the material mantle disguises your true self. So envision yourself surrounded by pure white light. Let your pure spirit emerge and fly. The affirmation to this card is, I am pure and light. Beautiful. All right, Libra, I love you from the bottom of my heart. Leave me a comment. Let me know how these energies are playing out in your situation. I send you all my love, wishes, and blessings, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye, Libra.